We continue your CFL coverage with the game of the week as Yoakum hosted Cuero in a Friday night showdown. Here's an in-depth look into the game. On Friday, we saw a Texas classic rivalry in the Bulldogs taking on the Gobblers. Yoakum kicking things off with the hopes of taking advantage, which backfired in the opening play. Cuero ends up with the ball at roughly 50 yards. Cuero follow up on their opening drive with a touchdown from QB Jackson Marie. Yoakum's turn with the ball saw Trey Cuellar get his team downfield, Cuellar displaying some quick passes, and a touchdown from DeMar Hopkins. Cuero becomes the team that capitalizes on errors from Yoakum, following another touchdown from Jackson Marie. 3 fumbles costed Yoakum some momentum in the game, to which Cuero was able to score on all occasions. Jackson Marie, a notable star of the game, credits his team and Yoakum for putting out a great performance.
Yeah, I've been playing since I was 5 years old. I mean, the game's definitely slowing down for me now coming in here, but the O-line tonight, man, they did their thing. They did their work, that's for sure.
Yoakum still put out the effort in amazing plays like this from Trey Cuellar as he takes a leap of faith over a defender, and Xavier Barnett, no slouch as well, bringing the ball upfield. These efforts still proved not enough as Cuero edged out Yoakum. Final score, 61-49. It's safe to say the Lady Bulldogs had better look in their matchup against the Palacios Pirates. Shortly before Yoakum took the field, the Lady Bulldogs volleyball team swept the Pirates in convincing fashion, winning all series. It was a close series in the first matchup, with the final score being 25-20, but the Lady Bulldogs followed that up with an 11-point and an 18-point victories. Big congrats to the Yoakum volleyball team. The ladies in the crosswords were shining bright on Friday, and this time we're talking about the UHV Lady Jaguars. Yesterday they had their official home opener against Schreiner University. Final score 3-1. Jaguars remain undefeated. Next week they'll be on the road to challenge Texas College. And in some history-making news, after last night's walk-off victory, the Houston Astros secured their 5,000th victory as a franchise. In a more ironic twist, the victory was against the Los Angeles Angels, who also became the first expansion team to reach 5,000 wins earlier this year. And speaking of the Astros, they are in the middle of a series on the road against the Los Angeles Angels. And here is their score. We have it available. I don't think we do. But to top off your sports news with Texas A&M on the road battling Florida, and QB Marcel Reed finds Theo Onstrom for a touchdown. The dominance continued for the game. Florida going scoreless into the second half, and the Aggies score again with a rush from Reed again. Florida was able to muster up some plays in the second half, but it still wasn't enough as the Aggies win it. Final score, 33-20. That's it for your sports. Zach.